Oh yeah, bruiser. I like that a lot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. River rats, the wind is going that way, but the current is going that way, which makes me stuck in the middle, kind of uncertain about what to do next. Not, entirely unlike certain aspects of my life, but we're gonna try to figure it out. And with any luck, we're gonna find something big. So let's go. Actually, I guess that's not entirely true. The answer is to go fishing. And if you're like, why are you hopping in the water to push your boat off the bank? Because Skip had to go number 2. But we got that taken care of now. Now we can go find a fish, Skip. All right, we're out of the mud, at least temporarily. But yeah, the dilemma is there's current going this way, there's wind coming this direction, and the wind is strong enough to flip my boat around, but I can't fish out the back because the current's gonna take my baits the opposite direction. It's kind of a, I don't know, awkward situation. Awkward happens though. But I really want to catch a fish, and I don't know. I'm gonna try a handful of different things and we'll see if one of them actually works. I need to find some fish first. Preferably one of those fish with the big brown ugly heads that are flat. It's weird, as soon as I say something about the wind kind of lays down, and then a little bit of rain moves in. I don't know. I think I'd rather have rain than wind. Lots of times you get both, but if I had to pick, what do you think, Skip? Wind or rain? Agreed. Flathead, Skip. The answer is always flatheads. Anyway, this is a new stretch I've never been on, and or very little. And I am excited to see what's gonna happen. Hopefully flathead things are gonna happen. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen here, Skip. We got pretty decent bait. All right. That should be pretty close to him. It's like a gang of bass boats. I don't get a barge bite very often, but maybe I'll get a bass boat bite. Skip, that's not dinner. I do have some dinner for you though, if you want some. Skip. Is this what you want? Sit. Nice. Well, even after that little parade of bass boats went by, one thing I do enjoy about this so far is there's not too many boats, and it also feels more like a river, which I also like. Oh, you stole one out of the pouch. And if I can fish a river, I prefer to fish a river. Hey. Possibly a nibble. Would be entirely too cool to show up to the first spot and catch a fish. Give it a little bit more time, but usually if it happens fairly quick, although there's always exceptions. I don't mind exceptions, especially big exceptions. Skip, do you want more to eat? I feel like a lawyer asking questions I already know the answer to. Sit. Sit. Okay, wind. You can quit it. We're about to get flipped all the way around. Oh, yeah, that's a bite. I think he's on there. That would be a bite. Pretty decent bite. And we're getting completely spun around in the wind. Spunky little blue cat. That's funny. Yeah, well, I mean, you saw it. That's funny. Easy. Okay, he is in the boat. Stop. Ooh, he's a leechy fella. Oh, that's another one. This one's got a little more mustard. Yep. All right, doubles. Took them a while. I don't know what this one is. It's a nice fish. Okay, stay away from that other line, please. He says, no, I'm just gonna shoot right for it. He's heavy. Yeah, he's in it. Good job. He's straightening the boat out though. Is he in it or do you just touch it? Skip. Oh, you look almost identical to the other one. Oh, and you are so tangled in that other line. Oh. I'd kind of checked out from this spot. And then here we are. Double. Okay. Double on nice ones. That one's a pretty ratty, beat up dude, but it's a nice fish. Now I keep expecting to look up and see another one folded over. I feel him wanting to start freaking out. But please don't do that until I get all the lines off of you. Wow, I dig that. Not titans, but if you're gonna catch one fish, you might as well catch two fish at a time. Yeah, I like that. What do you think of that, Skip? Oh, you just want more dog food? All right, see it? One, back, and two, back. Sweet. Well, this spot isn't terrible. If I seem a little less energetic, it's because I been on the water all day, ran a guide trip. Zero complaining, just explaining. It was not supposed to rhyme, it just kind of worked out that way. It was a fun day, fun group. We didn't beat the brakes off them per se, but we caught quality. Big fish went right at 60 pounds, and everybody on board got their biggest catfish ever. except me. I did not get my biggest catfish ever, but there's still time. Yeah, we'll give her a few more minutes and then go look for some other stuff. I'm a little ashamed that I made such a big deal out of the wind, and the wind's really not that big of a deal. Earlier today it was, but right now it isn't. It's pretty pleasant out. Well, 1 for 1. It's kind of like 2 for 1, really. 2 fish, 1 spot. Sounds like a bad video on the internet. Either way, I'm gonna reel up and look for something. Something a little more substantial. Something that I might even come back to at night. So I'm gonna fish something after sun goes down. I'm just not sure what yet. All right, let's see how this works in a little more open area. It's not white capping anymore though, Skip. So we got that going for us, huh? I'm not confident that it's gonna shake out the way I want, but it might. Not saying it's gonna work. I'm saying there's a chance. Where'd these waves come from? Jeez. Okay, holding steady for the moment. So you're saying there's a chance. I don't know why I keep using the one with the float. Literally had this on for like 2 weeks. And the reason I've been able to have it on for 2 weeks is I don't think I've caught a fish on the one with the float. Definitely not saying he couldn't, just saying I haven't. Smart man would have taken it off. I guess that tells you what kind of person I am. Throw that one a little further. All right, I got all these casts at this giant concrete block over here. There was one really big fish behind it. This isn't a place where I want to set up for the entire night, but that fish was really big, and I'll give him 20 minutes to see if he'll eat or not. I'm gonna lob this one closer to the bank in the flathead zone. Maybe sweep it down right in front of one's face. Maybe not even get a bite, I don't know. But we will know more. Yeah, it's sweeping much faster than I thought it would. Whatever, see what happens. Do it. That's a flathead. This is not where I was expecting to get a flathead. Pull it down, buddy. Okay, we got him. Oh, he's not tiny. Yeah, there's some weight and he's in the other one. Yeah, this is a good fish. I don't know if it's the same one I saw. I can move him better than the fish I was looking at earlier. The one I was looking at wouldn't surprise me if he was 100 pounds, so I'm assuming this is a different one. Maybe he's 100. I doubt it though, but he's pretty darn nice. Yeah, very. Nice fish. I'm dragging him and, oh yeah, bruiser. Oh, I like that a lot. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's freaking out like a giant, ugly tadpole. He's big. I'm gonna get the net. He's kind of, well, he's fighting pretty decent now. Oh, it's so cool to see him down there. Okay. Yeah, he's nice. Okay, come here, buddy. I had to kind of coax him into pulling it down. Oh, lift him there. Yeah. Well, lots of line tangling today. Tangled lines make it tough to net fish. Get in there, especially big ones. But we got him. I'm done rambling. Wow, he's fat. Fat. I wonder if he is the fish I saw. I don't know. He's pretty nice. Oh. 2 spots. Wow, that's a nice one. I swear I don't usually have this many tangled lines. I guess I don't really care at this point in time. Kind of curious how much you weigh. He's surely pushing that 40-pound mark. I believe the net weighs 5 pounds, but we'll weigh it again after I weigh him. Oh yeah. It's bouncing between 48 and 50 in the net. So say 49 minus the net, so probably 44-ish. Dang nice fish. Wow, that's sweet. Yep. Yeah. That's the fish that I really wanted to run into. Freaking dang, man. That's awesome. It's crazy how a fish like this can pull a bait down like such a weenie. But once you get them hooked, they're not really weenies. That's a good one. Okay, okay buddy. Let's see. Ow. Oh, about took my hand with him. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be bleeding pretty good after that one. That's probably fair. Wow, that one's bleeding really good. Might even get the first aid kit out for that one. Whatever. Caught a bruiser. Pretty darn good day. Yeah, like I was trying to say, what flatheads seem to do lots of times is they'll hit it, and instead of pulling it straight down like a blue cat, they'll run off to the side. And they will often, they seem to like to run off to the side right into any nearby fishing lines. At least that is the case in this moment. But that's all right. I'll trade a tangled line for a 44-pound flathead anytime. It is funny, I just came over here on a whim. Looked at that bank and I'm thinking, that looks like there should be a big fish on it. I'd say that's, you know, like me just having my catfish spidey senses, but I have that feeling a lot and nothing happens. But this time it did, so that was neat. Well, I finally found a spot that I liked, and I like it a lot. There's this little inlet thing with a big old pile of brush in front of it. And I like brush because catfish like brush. So we're gonna fish the brush. I'm also gonna be doing a TikTok live that I got invited to do with old Bobby Wynn, which he's a fun follow on TikTok. He's full of crap and I kind of enjoy talking trash with him. I really thought the night fishing would be better than the day fishing, but I haven't even had a nibble. So there's a little bit shorter video. I hope you still enjoyed it. It's a fun day on the water, and Skip and I are going to get wrapped up, head back in, and get hydrated, refreshed, and ready to go again tomorrow. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate the heck out of you. Hope you catch a giant.